As a consequence of this rebellion, Lucifer was cast down to the realm of the dead, signifying that he no longer has access to heavenly life. His existence is now synonymous with death. Is there a possibility for the currently good angels in heaven to rebel against God as well? The answer to this question has been addressed by St. Thomas Aquinas, who stated that the angels of light have been separated from the dark or evil angels, or fallen angels. The angels of light remain in heaven, while the evil angels were cast out and destined for hell. Moreover, the good angels currently in heaven are those who have used their free will not to rebel against God. They coexist with God in His grace, free from any evil nature and sin. Therefore, the conclusion is that in heaven, neither humans nor angels can commit sin, as all inhabitants of heaven are filled with the grace of God through their union with Him. In heaven, after death, there is no sin, no sickness, and no calamity. Although angels are depicted as holy beings full of beauty and faithful servants of God, the Bible also tells the story of the fall of angels, especially the fall of angels becoming demons. Apostle Peter mentions that God was angry with the fallen angels. Jude 6 also recounts the angels who left heaven and fell into darkness. 1. The fallen angels. The angels are creations of God, invisible, as also stated in the Nicene Creed, affirming that God is the creator of all things, both visible and invisible. He created everything out of nothing, from the highest angels in heaven to humans on earth. He formed the entire world, both the above and the below, with all its inhabitants. Everything was made by Him, and without Him, nothing that exists would have come into being. The Apostle Paul speaks as if there are different classes of angels, thrones, dominions, principalities, and powers, indicating varying levels of excellence, positions, and duties. All angels, authorities, and powers belong to Christ, who is the eternal wisdom of the Father, and the world was created in wisdom. 2. Cause of the fall. Among the rulers of angels or leading princes, there is one positioned near the special cherub who guards on the holy mountain of God. This implies a distinguished position, especially as the cherub surrounds it. It is likened to the kings of Tyre or Babylon, signifying great authority. This being is also referred to as the morning star, and son of dawn, signifying a creature of light-bearing radiance, hence, in Latin, it is called Lucifer, bearer of light. This being was created almost perfect, described as the seal of perfection, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. It was nearly approaching the glory possessed by God. However, pride arose, symbolized by the foreign heart, a desire to transgress the boundaries of authority and abandon its dwelling place, aspiring to exalt oneself above the stars of God, meaning to dominate all other angels and to be like the Most High, desiring to be like God Himself. This was the rebellious heart and incredibly wicked speculation. This extraordinary rebellion was carried out by the angel, who did not stay within the limits of his authority. The Bible states that Lucifer was not alone in this rebellion. As mentioned in Jude 1-6, angels who did not stay within their own position of authority. This indicates that more than one angel participated in the rebellion alongside Lucifer. As a consequence of this rebellion, Lucifer was cast down to the realm of the dead, signifying that he no longer has access to heavenly life. His existence is now synonymous with death. Lucifer was expelled from the mountain of God, and the guardian cherub annihilated him, led by the archangel Michael. 3. Tasks of the fallen angels. Lucifer, now known as Satan, and the angels who rebelled became evil spirits, the army of darkness. Losing celestial life, Lucifer eventually established a cosmic kingdom, with himself as the ruler. His followers are divided according to their tasks. In hierarchical levels, governments, authorities, rulers of the dark world, and evil spirits, with their presence in the air, as Lucifer's kingdom is also an aerial kingdom. Since Lucifer has been cast into the realm of death, he becomes the devil who holds the power of death. His primary task is to be the murderer of humans and the father of all lies. Such is the nature of Satan and his followers. Now, he constantly seeks to kill believers through persecution, evil deeds, wickedness, providing deceitful spirits, and demonic teachings. He works to instigate disobedience, transgressions, and sins within humans, leading to spiritual death. Therefore, he perpetually strives against Christians and relentlessly seeks humans to devour. Through his death, Christ has defeated Satan, crushed the head of the serpent, and disarmed the powers and authorities through the victory on the cross. Hence, despite the constant disruptions by Satan and evil spirits, Christ grants victory to his faithful followers. And finally, Satan and his evil spirits or angels will be cast into the everlasting fire prepared for them, where they will be tormented day and night forever. For, when did the fall of angels occur? What we know is 1. Angels were created before the formation of the earth. 2. Satan fell before tempting Adam and even the Garden of Eden. Therefore, the fall of Satan likely occurred in the period between the creation of angels and his temptation of Adam and even the Garden of Eden, before the creation of heaven and earth as illustrated in this diagram. Certainly, the measurement of time in the spiritual realm and the human earthly realm differs. These illustrations serve as a tool to help us visualize a chronology understandable to humans. God will not leave fallen angels without consequences. Punishment for their errors and sins is already established. God judges the fallen angels in Jude 1-6, 2 Peter 2-4, and Matthew 25-41. It is evident that there is no opportunity for repentance and redemption for the fallen angels. Their ultimate fate is destruction in the eternal fire.
You also know that the angels, who did not keep within their proper domain, but abandoned their own place of residence, he has kept in eternal chains in utter darkness, locked up for the judgment of the great day. Jude 1-6.